Okay, so we're asked to find the area of this triangle, ABC. So immediately, I think one thing you should always be ready to find is that where these angles and sides are connecting. So you can already see that they've given you an angle here, not any value, but they're showing you an angle. They're showing you the adjacent sides to the angle. So you know it has something to do with the formula from your booklet. Area of a triangle is half AB sine C. And now we can see they've said AB is root 15 centimeters, and then AC down here is 16 centimeters. And now they've given cos BAC, so that would be this angle here, this one right here. That would be the cos BAC, which is 1/4. But when we look at our formula, we want it it has a sign in our formula, so we have to try and convert this cos into the sign, because remember this C is that angle which is in between these two sides. So to convert cos, we can just call that cos A, I guess, A degrees, or A cos A is 1/4. Let's convert that to sine. One way is just using the Pythagoras identity, where sine squared A, let's call it, plus cos squared A is 1. We'll put this 1/4 into here, and subtracting it on the other side, we get sine squared A equals 1 minus 1/16. Now I've got that because you have to do 1/4 squared and then subtract it onto this side, on both sides, yes. Then, if we can maybe make this fraction a little bit nicer, we can get it to go down to 15 over 16. Yeah. And so that would be sine squared A, which is that. And then you just take the square root on both sides, which then implies that sine A is just root 15. It is plus minus, root 15/4 plus minus. But, you know, in this case, because it's area, we're dealing with these positive things. We'll sub it in back, but so it'll be A equals half. A is any of these sides, you can pick it, root 15, let's just go with that. B is the other side, which you haven't chosen, 16. And then root 15/4, which is the sine A. Sine C, sine A, it's the same, as long as you assign it adjacent with those sides. 15 over 4, which 16 and 2.5 can go down to 8. 8 and a 4 can go down to 2. Root 15 times root 15. Those roots can cancel and get to 15. I know it may look complicated, but it's not really. 15, so we end up getting 15 times 2, which is 30. And I guess with units, we're looking at centimeters squared. That's the answer, 30 centimeters cubed. Just using Pythagoras and that half AB sine C formula.